It's the second fire engine in London. The first one was 1923. This is the 1926. And my father, William M. Kidder, was chief of the fire department at the time it was purchased. And in 1949, the town turned this in toward a new one. And when they brought the new one up for the fire department, they turned this one in, and the fellow stopped at our garage and to put gas in it to drive it back to Boston. And I just happened to pump the gas for him, and he said, so I said, I hate to see this leave New London because my father was chief. And he said, well, why don't you buy it? And I said, what do you want for it? He says, you get me a ticket from Potter Place to Boston, and $250, and I'll leave the goddamn thing right here. And that's exactly what happened.
Don't you have the fire chief's hat?
That's up the office.
Oh, that's up the office.
I really should have it sitting down there. Yeah. That's right, yeah.
Now, I made a mistake and turned a handle on that thing once, didn't I, Bill?
Made the what?
I made a mistake and turned a handle up in the front seat there and made a big noise. Isn't this the one with the siren on it?
Oh, yeah, yeah. This is,
Siren?
Yeah. This is the siren. Even a little place to stop it. And this is the bell. And I saw a bell recently at an antique place, and it was very similar to that. They wanted $5,200, an original bell.
Oh.
I couldn't believe it.
Now,
That is the original bell.
this says Cosmopolitan, but what is it? LePage or something like that makes fire engines?
America LaFrance built fire engines,
yeah.
but they're very expensive. So if you wanted a little cheaper one, and this cost $6,000, and America LaFrance at that time was $9,000. And so the town said, well, let's get the cheaper one because it has American LaFrance equipment. And it's all American LaFrance equipment. But it's a Continental engine in it and a Brockway chassis and American LaFrance equipment. So they called it Cosmopolitan, but it saved the town $2,000. And the town paid $1,500 down and the balance in 3 years.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
They had many fires?
Well, quite a few. Yeah.
And all of the hose and pipes and whatnot are original
Yeah.
with it?
Yeah.
Ladders?
Yeah, it's all original equipment.